Hey, good morning all you beautiful people. Jacques here from the Vans Backyard Farming, and I've just come to fetch some eggs. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, and I see we've got 3 in nesting box 2 and 4 eggs here in nesting box 3 and nothing in nesting box 1. This is day, I'm not even keeping count anymore. It's about day 15, day 16 or something. Whatever the day was after yesterday's day. That's the day it is today. So a couple of jobs that we're going to get done today. We want to just plant another pole, get that second greenhouse going, just start getting the infrastructure going for that, so the chickens can start spending more and more time in that area, so they can start working that ground. Because that's what it's all about, is preparation and just thinking ahead. And I think that's really my message, is you've got to plan. Is if you don't plan, as the famous saying goes, if you don't plan, you plan to fail. And like it is in business and everything else, you've got to invest the time, invest your energy into it. And if you don't, you can't expect it to win. Like your marriage, like your business, like everything. If you don't work at it, it ain't gonna work. So yeah, I think that's really the point of these videos, is that I'm just trying to go on a journey, and I'm inviting you with us on this journey, so we can make mistakes together. And you know, for those beginners out there that are just starting off and you haven't planted anything before, and I hear this all the time that I can't keep anything alive. You know, keep yourself alive, you know, keep your children alive, so you're doing something right. But maybe plants isn't your thing yet, but it can be. And that's really, I think, the message and the journey is come along, come on this journey. Let's do this together. Let's start planting some stuff. Let's start practicing how do we produce more than we consume, and we can all just have a better life, be healthy. You know what you're going to be eating, what you're putting in your body. What is it you're eating? Where is it coming from? Who manufactures it? What are they spraying on those vegetables? Just give that some thought for a bit.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Vans Backyard Farming. So today it is the afternoon and I am going to be putting the chickens back in. So here we go. So apparently they're all very hungry, but the door was open the whole time. So now they are eating like they've never literally eaten before. It's crazy. So now we're going to show you how many eggs there were.
I got 7 earlier, and there's another 2. So that takes us to 9. 9 eggs.
Wait, this morning there were 4. This morning when I checked.
Yeah, when you checked there was 4. And
Yeah.
then I collected 7 earlier, and then there was another 2.
So today we are going to be cleaning the pool, and let's get started. So my dad's actually going to be cleaning the pool, and then I'm going to be recording. So yeah. Yep. So now my sister just joined us. So here she is. What are you doing? Just helping the machine. So this is how it's looking much better.
Still needs to be a little bit more blue.
Yeah.
It's like a 50 shades of blue.
Yeah. So it's just got a little more leaves up to do, and then we are done.
Well, good morning all you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Vans Backyard Farming here on the east coast of South Africa. And one of our daily jobs is letting the chickens out here on our little backyard farm, and you'll hear them shortly as they start calling, because they know they're gonna go outside, eat some bugs. That's what we believe in here. More bugs, no drugs for our chickens. Go on, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Let's take a look at how many eggs we got so far this morning. Oh, one lady's still busy here. Morning. Morning. 4 eggs in nesting box 1, and 1 egg here in nesting box 2. So that's 5 so far for the morning. I'll take those out just now. We've had it, if you've watched any of the previous videos, we've had a few problems with the vervet monkeys coming through. So we take those eggs out quite early now, and then I'll come back later and collect some eggs again. So at least we can leave the door open to their chicken run, so that they can come back and forth and come and eat or drink water if they need to, but also come and lay eggs if they need to. We had some crazy rain here last night, and this water tank, we call it a Jojo tank here in South Africa, it's a 2,200 litre, and I'd emptied this thing completely into our pool. That's not something you normally do, but the pool was relatively empty from just cleaning it and backwashing. But also I knew there was some rain coming. I didn't realize how much rain, but there was some rain coming, and in a single night, and I've showed you this roof coverage that we've got here, so it's a 6 by 20, and it filled this entire Jojo tank in one night. So 2,000, there was probably about 200 litres of water in here, so 2,000 litres of water filled up, and I probably have filled another one or two of these as well. So we could have filled up our tanks, and that's something we'll do in the future, is install more water tanks here on the property. This was one of the projects that we were going to do the other day. So we've replaced this fence. Yeah, this is our second greenhouse, and we've put in this awesome gate. My dad and I built this lacquer gate, so that's now sorted, nice and neat. It closes, so I can actually close the chickens in the second greenhouse. So yeah, as you can see, bit of grass, bit of weeds growing here, and as you will see, and if you follow this type of backyard farming, you'll see a lot of the guys talk about pasture raised chickens. Now, in no way is this a pasture, don't get me wrong, but what I'm trying to create here is this is that our third greenhouse, that 50 square meter greenhouse, which doesn't have any shade cloth on it yet, as I've showed you before. It's just only got these wires running across, and that's just to brace the shade cloth that's going to hang over here eventually once those hardware stores is then reopen. But anyway, so this greenhouse area, which is going to be about 50 squares, is where we're putting the chickens in at the moment, and I can enclose them in here, and I've put some water down here for them as well, just so they got some good fresh water to drink and keep themselves busy, and they're preparing this area for us to be able to plant in the future. So yeah, I'll give you some progress reports as we go along, but it'll be interesting to see how they sort out this grass or these weeds in this area, and they're going to just eat all the bugs and just eat all this lacquer greenery. So yeah, I'll send you those progress reports as we go along through the times and through the days. They should probably sort this area out within a few days, 3 or 4 days. But yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers for now. Ciao.
Well guys, please can you subscribe and to my YouTube channel, hit the bell and give a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you all next time. Bye!